What's going on? Boys, thanks to our patrons and Fiverr customers, arm yourselves typology stuff, particularly the application. If you haven't been following this, we are organizing a small dream journal test. Our goal is to see if there are any patterns between types and their dreams. Now, while I'm not expecting anything groundbreaking out of this, it'll still be a good test run. Now, for the application process, to begin, you'll want access to Microsoft Word, or Google Docs, or Canva, which is free. Anything that will let you write in Times New Roman 12 point, double spaced, and export as a PDF. You'll also need your Sacanorva functions test results screenshotted if you don't already have them. Link in the description. And before we go any further, to reiterate, this test is open only to INTPs, ENTJs, and INFJs. We are keeping volunteers within types I am very familiar with. Now, you'll submit your application as a PDF formatted this way. This is the format, not filled in. Again, Times New Roman, 12 point, double spaced. November 2024 Dream Journal test application, bold and centered at the top. You'll be including your Discord username, your type, MBTI type, your average number of dreams per week, your Sacanorva results, and a brief one-paragraph bio. So 3 to 5 sentences, no specific instructions for the bio beyond that. You're welcome to put or fill that space in with nonsense if you'd like. Now, this is what a filled-in application would look like. So once you have put this together, you export it from whatever word processor you're using into a PDF. I don't care how you title the PDF. In this video's description is a link to a Discord event that will attach you to an inactive Discord server. We're using Discord this way because it keeps communication quick, keeps events easy to track, and it keeps volunteers easy to track. Once you're in, you will DM me your application PDF. We will take a few days to review them. If you're accepted, we'll let you know and assign you a number. Now, this is what the basic form of your journal is going to look like, or at least the file you submit at the very end. November 2024 Dream Journaling Logs, centered, bolded at the top, your type hyphen the number we assign you, the dates in italics, the entries below those dates with one tab. God, I forget the indent, one indent. And this is what a filled out, or the beginnings of a filled out dream journal would look like. Now, we aren't expecting you to dream every night. In fact, we don't want that. But you don't need to note dates you don't dream. So let's say you don't dream on 3 November, and then you do dream on 4 November. You don't write anything about 3 November. You go straight into 4 November. Now, in terms of what you need to record while you're dream journaling, anything you remember. Feelings also. So if in your dream you see a dog cross a road, you'll of course want to record that, but you'll also want to record how you feel about it if you feel anything specific about it. With the limited resources and experience we have, there's no way to make this not scuffed. The best we can do is contain the chaos of what any individual might dream with clear, understandable formatting. And hopefully with this limited run, we will get an idea of how these things are going to work in the future, and then we can gun for bigger stuff with fewer stumbles. The test will run between November 1st and November 15th with, ideally, it's not going to happen, but ideally all submissions coming in on the 16th. Now, after we have all these submissions, our methodology for this phenomenological study, I have no idea yet. At the bare minimum, we are going to stare at the submissions and see what lines up or see what jumps out at us. I'm considering making the logs available in some fashion after measures have been taken to ensure volunteer privacy, whether that is reviewing them all on the channel or compiling them, scrambling them up a bit, and then releasing them as a PDF. I'm not sure. If you're applying, be aware people might read what you're writing, so protect your privacy. Don't use people's names. Don't disclose where you work or study. Be aware, be cautious. That's why we are not getting any usernames on your logs. And the reason I would like to make them available in some fashion is because we don't have a firm methodology, someone else might be able to take the information we've gathered and notice something we won't. The more typology data we can make available to the typology community, the more interesting typology is going to get in the coming years. Maybe we can stop being so dumb. And then, of course, after we have reviewed the data, we've done the research, there will be a video discussing our findings if we made any findings. This is not establishment scientific in any fashion. If you're playing RimWorld, we are not classic researchers, we are anomaly researchers. It came to me in a dream. However, we are being strict about formatting to keep filing and processing clear and to set the correct precedent. This will be scuffed, but I think we have it in us to produce research that is not scuffed one day. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't.